The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the SaaSMAX SnAPPshot webinar series. We're here today with a great SaaS solution named Greenrope, and looking forward to talking to you, telling you about them, and having their VP of Sales, Bjorn DeVore, speak about it and present it to you. For those of you who don't know much about SaaSMAX, we're going to do a quick and dirty introduction, and then we're going to move quickly into our discussion about Greenrope and teach you why clients buy Greenrope, how you can pitch Greenrope as a reseller, what the sales models are, pricing and commission, what you can earn, what's in it for you, and what's the value to your clients of bringing Greenrope to them, a little sample revenue calculator, and then we wrap up and just show you how to register a deal in case you are ready to move forward and have some clients that you want to do business with. So quickly here, SaaSMAX was founded in 2011, and we are a growing online marketplace that has over 60 cloud business SaaS solutions, and our reseller base is growing every day with people like you who are adopting the cloud and bringing great solutions to your clients. We work both with the app vendors and resellers and provide a lot of internal employee expertise of the channel and of SaaS. And the benefits of resellers working within SaaSMAX is that one contract with us automatically allows you to resell any of the apps within SaaSMAX, and also allows you to do all of your deal registration and lead management and commission management within SaaSMAX. So we allow resellers to focus purely on the sale and learning about and discovering great apps, working transparently with those app vendors, and closing deals, as opposed to dealing with the minutia of the operational issues of tracking and managing and monitoring commissions. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you now to Bjorn DeVore, who's the VP of Sales of Greenrope, and thank you for being here today. We're looking forward to hearing a little more about Greenrope and how it benefits our resellers.
All right. Well, thank you, and thank you all for being here today, and thank you for SaaSMAX for hosting this. We do encourage any questions, so if you do have questions, please feel free to interrupt at any time, and as we make it more of a conversational presentation. We have been around for over 13 years. We started as an email marketing platform, and over the years in dealing with small to mid-sized businesses, we realized a need for a consolidated, integrated solution. So we've added all of these tools over the years to work with our email marketing, including CRM, project management, event management, and created something that we like to call a full business operations system. We are based in San Diego. We have about 18 employees, many developers in Chicago, Texas, the UK as well. We have about 3,500 end users at this point, 80% of which are through our resellers. So we're very heavy into supporting our resellers, our VARs, and making sure that everything is working well for them. Our target market, again, like I said, we are geared towards the small to mid-sized business, usually single proprietors or up to 100 employees. And we do definitely target specifically like consultants, people that are in the sales and service or advertising industry, as well as membership organizations where you can sell this product as a benefit of memberships. We do have clients all throughout the United States, Canada, as well as throughout the world. We have a good presence in some of the Scandinavian countries as well. And we do have very good 24-hour support via live chat, email, and we even have a number that people can call. We start off with a 30-day trial. That's how most people would find out from us. They would go on to the trial. And from there, they could subscribe to whatever level they want contact-wise. So things that really set us apart from our competition is the fact that we, again, we are really geared towards small and mid-sized businesses. We are not interested in the enterprise-level market, so to speak. We definitely geared this more for small to mid-sized businesses. Our pricing is based more on a contract structure, and we do not charge for extra users. So that's one thing that really sets us apart. So a small business doesn't get dinged every time they add somebody to the program. And we also do not limit your emailing in any capacity. Okay, we give you a full arsenal to offer your clients all kinds of marketing automation tools, email marketing, social media integration, the ability to text with click-to-call on that as well, mobile marketing, drip campaigns, including things that very few companies have, like shopping cart abandonment tools and such. We are one of the few companies that automate and integrate customer relationship management with all of this marketing automation. So basically, in one area, you can see any kind of interaction that you have with any of your customers, be it from opening emails to what web pages they're visiting. So basically, anything, any activities, any tasks assigned to them, everything falls in one place. So there is no siloing of different departments within your institution. Your salespeople know what's going on, your marketing people know what's going on, and operations, all looking at one particular contact. So obviously this is going to save a lot of time and money by not having to purchase and manage multiple software platforms and learning all kinds of logins, memorizing those, excuse me, and making sure that everything works and that the connectors work properly. And we know that's not fun. So it's very nice to have everything ready to go out of the box on one platform. We integrate the latest technology combined with the infrastructure to help small businesses and groups organize, market, and operate at their maximum efficiency. As we understand that for small businesses, time is of the essence. You know, if it's a one-person operation, that is very important. So we provide, we're also a cloud-based version, so software as a service, and you can manage all your data safely and securely from anywhere. Okay, pop over to the next page. Okay, so to set up a sales model like a reseller, we would provide all of our partners with the materials that are required to set this up. We have ourselves quick start packages, videos, and webinars to show you how this system works. So we have a very good help area where you can see anything that you need to know on how to do or utilize any of the tools that we offer. So that's always available to any of the resellers. You can set up your own version of Quick Start if you'd like, or you can utilize our Quick Start packages, which are helping accounts get set up. Again, you have a 30-day free trial for these clients. Again, the customer service is very, very good 24/7. We do give you one free go-to-meeting training for each of the clients, implementation training for the partner, and ongoing support provided by Greenrope. For example, we have every month, Lars, our CEO, hosts a VAR VIP webinar where you're invited to, and he will talk about everything that's been updated in that current month, as well as you can have any kind of interaction with him as well. We automate the sales and marketing, obviously, give you the capability of creating newsletters within there, the web forms, manage and store all your contact information. Normally what we do is from a 30-day cycle, when somebody has a trial, a lot of people sign up right away if it is what they believe. Afterwards, if it is something they're interested in, it's usually about a 5 to 14 day we find that people go from trial to a converted customer. These are just a few pages of, went back again there. So, and to create a portal for you, if you want to go there, takes about 3 weeks to complete from start to finish. There's specific information that we would need to actually build your whole portal. Building the portal for you is obviously a very important thing, and this is where you would actually manage all of your clientele. So you basically become Greenrope under your own brand, obviously, and you have the benefits of having an excellent revenue generator, being able to retain your customer base, because obviously they're working with you, and once they're happy with that CRM, they're going to stick with you, and it's a great product, so they're obviously going to be very content with working with you. And you obviously then market your brand to your customers' customers. So these are just a few examples of some of the pages. We do have a very friendly user interface, and you can see here things are very visual. All the graphs are interactive, so any place that you click on a graph, it will actually bring up the information of anybody associated with that area. So like Regina's pointing right now, if you want to see prospects and you clicked on that, it would actually give you the list of all 4 prospects in that particular phase. The email builder on the left top corner is you can pull out any templates that you would like. You can save your own templates. We give you about 150, but you can save a newsletter, bring it in at any time, update it, and then send it out to all or any of your contacts with one blast. which is also connected to the social media. And because we're configured to the social media, you can also post a message at the same time that you blast out your newsletter to all of your social media. Our content management is the lower left-hand corner image. You can see a great filtering system, so you can basically find any of your contacts via any of the user-defined fields that you have. So if you need to find people, for example, that are under the age of 20 with a salary of $30,000 in the state of Texas that live in Austin, you can filter down to that, and it would easily do that for you. And then you could either mail to those folk or call them, whatever your particular model is. To the right is some of our tracking for email marketing. So any of your broadcasts, drip campaigns, personal emails, anything you do within that system, you can obviously see it on a per contact basis in their actual CRM, but you can also see it on a per broadcast basis. So you can see, you can do comparisons between two broadcasts, how many people opened, how many clicked through, and all other kinds of reporting. So you get very thorough information about all of your websites, your campaigns, and your email marketing.
One question I have that's come in that I think is relevant here is, will they need to integrate with a separate email marketing platform like a Constant Contact, or does Greenrope do that as well?
We do that as well. Actually, that's what we started with 13 years ago. So we started with a platform called Cooler Email. It's probably one of the strongest tools in our arsenal. So it would absolutely replace what Constant Contact would do or a MailChimp, and it is integrated into the system already. So any responses and reactions you get from newsletter all fall into the CRM as well. So it's a much deeper reporting that you can get than you would with a standard email marketing. So yes, to answer your question, it is built into our system and one of the strongest tools in our platform.
Excellent. And if someone's already using one of those external systems, can it be integrated in with Greenrope?
I wouldn't see the need for it, because why would you want to pay for an extra, email marketing platform when you have a fantastic one already on board? We do have open API, but I would not recommend that at all, personally.
Okay, just asking.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Basically, the Greenrope pricing plan, as you can see here, this is what we have right now as our standard pricing based on contacts again. For example, if you have 800 contacts, you're going to be paying $99 a month. If you go up to 4,500, you'd be at the $5,000 level. So again, it's based on contacts, not on how many users you have or any emailing capabilities. So you're not going to get limited to, say, 250,000 emails a quarter. You have unlimited emailing. There's a few other areas that are also revenue generators for you that we would sell at a wholesale. For example, page views. If people are using our e-commerce to sell items or charging for people to come to an event, that's another area where you can make some money as well. So if we go to the next slide. All right, so our white label program is basically, again, what I kind of touched on before, is where we build your portal, you become Greenrope under your own brand. You market to your clients, they sign up to your product, and then you are charging them you're charging the same way that Greenrope does. We would set up a authorized.net account for you. Everything is very, very transparent. You collect all of these monies that they come in on a recurring basis. That's why we work with authorized.net. There is complete transparency in your financials. You see exactly what you're bringing in and what you'd be paying for. The installation and the sign-up is quick and easy, and it can be updated at any time. So a person would come into your sign-up on your website. That's integrated into the portal. They get signed into the system. They're given any number of emails that you want to set up to set like a drip campaign to them, a confirmation email. And then they can upgrade from there at any time, or you could upgrade them if you would like to. There's all kinds of consulting opportunities. You can set up any kind of additional fees or additional consulting fees. You can set up any kind of promotional material that you want. You can even give promotional codes out that you can paste on Facebook. There's a lot of things that you can do with the system to kind of boost up what you do with the customers. Most of you probably already have a customer base that you're working with on a consulting level. This would just be another tool that you could utilize to really give your customers the kind of something that they really need and have to do their business properly and more effectively. We do have online training. As you can see there, that's billed at $100 per hour for a training event or a course. There are other ways of, like, through our affiliate program, which I'll get to later, where you can work on where you can you work it a different way if you did not want to be a reseller. We do have a quick start package for $600, $250, and then we also have a social media package, which is included in the Quick Start Plus package. But in the regular Quick Start package, that basically would be anything that any small business would need to kind of set up their accounts, set up their groups, bring in the information, and have them ready to go to start utilizing the product. Okay. This is a pretty large example of, like, some of the companies that we have. This is just an example of what you could make if you had a certain amount of contacts at a certain amount. Let's just assume here that we're saying that if we had 50 clients that each were at the 5,000 level, they're paying you $149, so you're grossing $7,450. Greenrope takes 1 penny per contact plus $2 per month per account. So basically, what we're going to be taking is $1,600. So your take would be $5,850. Now, for smaller businesses, we can use the example of, say, somebody having 10 businesses that are each have a starter account at $99. So that would be $990 that you're grossing. And for the same process, we would be taking 120 of that on a monthly basis. So your gross would be $870. So it is a really good way to generate real money. There is a one-time setup fee of $2,995 that does include the Quick Start Plus package for your training, help you understand how to utilize the social media, integrate it for your customers into their accounts, and basically how to utilize the system to the best of your clients' needs and such. This is also completely how we build everything for you, build your whole portal. We need a few, make your login pages, your information pages. That would all be included in here as well. Again, you're in that monthly VAR meeting with Lars Helgeson, our founder, who's also does a lot of the work on the program still. He's very, very hands-on, knows everything inside and out. You can also set up your own pricing structure in here. Obviously, we recommend that you remain competitive with Greenrope, but if you wanted to sell it for less with your additional services included in there, you can do that as well. So it's completely up to you how you set up your own portal. You have the ability anyway, so I was saying that we already talked about the ability to charge for additional services, and also obvious of being able to promote your brand to your customers' customers. Okay? Go to the next slide. We also have an affiliate program that you can sign up for. This would give you a 35% commission by referring somebody to us and giving the code to us, and then a 5% recurring commission. There's also a 5% second tier commission on that. And you can obviously get your promotional code from SaaSMAX for this, and give that to people, and we'll be associated with you as well. So that's another way that you could promote our product or help people utilizing Greenrope. I would obviously recommend becoming a value-add reseller, because you have a lot more opportunity to make more money like that, and you're in control of your own product. Okay?
Yes, that's great. And I think that's actually came to the end of your portion of the presentation, which was fabulous. One of the questions that came through is, just to confirm, the reseller would be expected to pay $29.95 up front to get started, right?
That is correct. That is what it would cost to set up the, because there's a lot of hard costs involved in that. We're actually building the whole portal for you.
Yes, exactly. And if you're then, basically it's like you're having your own SaaS application that's branded to your name. And so for, instead of building and buying or becoming a software vendor, you can easily now have one that you're marketing to your client base, and they can be using it, and it looks like a very profitable ROI, particularly after, I guess probably after 6 to 9 months, it seems extremely profitable.
Yes.
Great. So I don't see any other questions being typed in right now, but I think that this is a great solution. I like that it covers multiple different aspects of CRM and email marketing. And I am going to now talk to those resellers who are on SaaSMAX who may not have yet joined SaaSMAX to just remind you or to show you what happens when you refer a deal and how you use the SaaSMAX portal to register a deal with Greenrope if you're interested.